Inflation, supply chain limitations, and labor shortages are just a few things business owners they are dealing with, and it's important to have a plan in place. Joining us today with tips for those business owners is Senior Business Development Officer Barry Dunn. Barry, thanks so much for coming in.
My pleasure.
Great to see you. So we were just talking a little while ago. Every place you go, you go into a store, you go to a restaurant, it's busy.
Yep.
So things are pretty good.
Yeah. Businesses are doing really well,
Right.
and I think the number one thing I get when I meet with my member businesses is that they can't hire the people they need to get their business to the next level.
Right.
That on top of the inflation, the supply chain issues, cash flow, those are always important things for businesses. But yeah, labor is the number one issue.
Right. Okay. So you just mentioned cash flow is a challenge. Many suppliers are now requiring payment up front
Correct.
on a lot of the orders that they need to keep these businesses going, and are not extending credit as they did prior to the pandemic. So you can explain that?
Right. Yeah. A lot of businesses who used to, their seasonal business, like pool supply businesses or whatever, they would buy their materials in like November or December, and then wouldn't have to pay for them until like May or so. But now a lot of those businesses are required to pay for that supply up front, and that's where a business line of credit would really be helpful. I think most businesses really should have a working line of credit to deal with seasonality, deal with those supply issues, that type of thing.
So basically what you're saying is making sure, if you are a business owner, making sure to the best you can, because we all know times are tough, that you do have some cash put away, or you're able to go to your organization and kind of work through it so that you can buy these products that you need.
Correct, yeah. You really need to have a working line of credit established already. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So I think, again, a business line of credit is important for all businesses.
So how are these businesses who are, some, there's a lot that are doing very well, some are struggling, but how are they, kind of dealing with the ever increase of costs and things becoming more expensive?
Yeah, it really is a challenge. And one of the things that I've been dealing with, a lot of businesses are finding out that they're actually able to buy the building that they're in, or another commercial building, and their rent is pretty much the same as their mortgage. There's, at Westerly Community Credit Union, we offer actually a 30-year amortization, which really helps keeps their payments as low as possible. Right. The SBA also has 504 type programs where you only need to put 10% down, and plus their rates are actually a little bit better than market rate anyway. So there's definitely some options available for businesses to try to keep their costs down.
And doing that, then in the end, basically they have something to show for it too, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, they have a business and at least a building that's still theirs.
That's right. They can invest in it, and I always tell them, find a place that actually has other rental units on it, because that can help supplement your mortgage. And again, lower your fees.
Right. Well, it's all good information. Thank you, sir, for coming in today. Now, if you are looking to find these solutions for today's economic climate for businesses, you can head to our website, roadshow.com, for more information.